What's up? We are back and we are in the cut. And you know, it's your boy, it's your cousin, it's your uncle. And I'm back like I never left. It's your boy, Krooner. Y'all know the vibes. But I'm here with my favorite hosts. They're not my favorite hosts, but they're definitely, they're all my favorite hosts.
You love us.
I do.
So bad.
I love them so bad because God knows, y'all see me with them in real life. But I'm back with Rai the Slay. You know the vibes. And I'm back with Vall-E as well. You know, we're preparing for a bunch of things. We've been outside, inside, in the house. We done been tired, done been sick. They tried to get us. They poisoned our lettuce last time. Y'all remember, we talked about it.
Still haven't gotten a full salad.
I have. I'm not gonna. Here's.
We talk about that.
Yes. I would put y'all on, but no. We gotta gatekeep until we know for real if there's gonna be more lettuce. Once there is more lettuce specifically, and we have some trickle down economics, huh? That's what they told us.
I need the sweet baby green.
Nah, but for real, we are great. And we are happy to be back with you guys. And let's see what's going on in this episode today. We are in the third episode of the second season of In the Cut. And this is Relationship Rehab.
It is. Yes, it is.
Jesus Christ.
Mercy.
Guys, how are you feeling today? Rai, how you feeling? What type of time are you?
I've been a little sick.
I'm sick.
I've been in the bed for like a week. There's been a lot going on. I think somebody got me with that lettuce. I don't know. I had some fruit. I'm not even gonna hold you. Somebody give me a little piece of cantaloupe and I was wilding ever since. I don't know. I'm trying to get better though, so please excuse me through this, if I'm not as I usually are, but I'm getting through it.
She's gonna be.
I'm feeling better.
Don't you guys worry. She's gonna be, because when we get to laughing together, we can't help it. We're gonna say something funny or something intelligent or something a little stupid, but something in the middle. We don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Vall-E, what's going on? How are you feeling?
Listen.
It's been a lot for you this week too.
Just one day at a time.
Yeah.
My car, Lord. I'm listening.
God done had some too, huh?
Adulting.
Adulting, 0 out of 0.
I don't want to do it anymore.
I definitely would not recommend. But if you're here, you can at least make it like an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah.
I don't want these responsibilities.
These responsibilities are trash. And I'm not here for the nonsense. But we appreciate you guys for still being with us. We're welcoming you back to the new era of Cut from a Different Kensei, the podcast In the Cut, because you're going to be seeing so many changes. You're going to be seeing new hosts. You're going to be seeing guest hosts. You're going to be seeing politicians. You're going to be seeing musicians. You're going to be seeing celebrities, and it's going to be a time. Anyway, amazing people. So we can't wait for you guys to see all of the new updates and everything that we're going to be doing. We can't wait to see you guys in person and meet a lot of the people who are going to be doing a brand new invention that we have. It's not new, but it is new to y'all, and it's new to In the Cut, right? So what we're going to be doing is receiving different messages from fans, followers, and watchers of the show that gives them the ability to send in their situations or send in what's going on with them. So we did have somebody that was
quiet on the
in
street,
this
I'm telling
time.
you.
Yeah, it's not quiet at all. But we're going to see exactly what we're going to be talking about and go from there. Rai, what we doing?
So today's conversation is going to be, are dating apps ruining how people build relationships? And that doesn't only mean, physical relationships, and friendships, situationships, all types of ships. So,
I think in one way it benefits and it helps, and then in another way it's become detrimental. I think that people want fact and fast and looks. That's it for a relationship. It's nothing else. They just, they want everything that you can get through a Google search. They don't actually want to learn about people or build relationship or anything like that anymore. Or most of these dating apps at this point are really just hookup apps.
That's what I was going to say. I felt like all these dating apps were all about just
who can I get with real quick so I can get this off and then go about my business?
Definitely.
Always thought that. I don't know.
Well,
ATMs.
every social media app and every dating app, because now we also have Facebook dating and stuff, right? Is that a thing?
Facebook dating
I wouldn't know.
for the bird.
It is a thing. See, I was like, is it a thing? But my thing is, with all of that, Facebook originally wasn't for that. It was for like connection
students.
and
Networking.
remembering the people that you went to college with, and also networking with the students that you're still with now.
Right.
I feel like we have got a little bit far.
Because now it's the town newspaper,
It's just
basically.
It really is.
here with theirs. Just y'all know what that is. I ain't gonna say what or not.
You missed one
I
week
know
of
what it
Facebook,
is.
you missed a year of content.
I
Which
can't
is
tell
probably a
you.
good thing.
I do not look at that app if I don't have to. It's just so much going on. Like,
I mean, on
Okay.
Facebook because they paid me. Thank you.
Well, yeah.
But
but
on the same token, yeah, there is a time to like decompress, get away from all of it, because when you don't, it starts seeming like this is real life to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook
I know
is
some
not
people
real
that got
life.
their lives messed up over that T app. Y'all remember that?
Hold up, no.
You don't remember the T app?
No.
So they
What's
had
this here?
app.
They literally had an app where you can go on
And
and
shit
talk
like-
shit about somebody that you dealt with sexually
Okay.
and rape them. And give
Rate
everybody
my
else,
numbers?
child, give everybody the tea on this person.
It
didn't
wasn't,
wanna let
it
it
wasn't numbers. It
And,
was an expose of
Oh no.
Green flags and red flags, baby. Yeah.
nothing but red
Yeah.
flags.
Now,
Yeah.
be serious and tell the
Wow.
truth. How many of y'all got exposed on a T app? Was it a lot?
75%
Was it a
of the time.
little? Was it like
I know a couple of y'all that got
75%
exposed.
Okay, maybe 60%.
It was crazy. I know a couple of y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, apparently on Facebook, there was a video that stated that Poughkeepsie is one of the easiest towns to get laid.
I know I posted it. I shared that.
We did
I can't
something right, I
I will not confirm or deny, nor will I verify.
Always doing something.
This is a political statement.
mama.
We don't know. We will not confirm. But please, anyone not from Poughkeepsie, do not come to Poughkeepsie to find out. Please,
There's
this
something
is
there.
PSA.
Run.
You do not need to come to Poughkeepsie to find out that people are having sex in Poughkeepsie. Thanks so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate it.
Oh,
But what would be your honest answer though about dating apps? So do you feel like they're ruining relationships?
Absolutely. I think they are.
For real?
I don't think you can find a genuine connection with someone via being online. I mean, you can have conversations, you can be misled. Look at Catfish. They
Sure.
came up from the bottom down there.
yes. Catfish showed us some things.
Catfish
like-
definitely
And
told
it
us a lot of
very
things. That's true.
scary. People are able to almost like dive into a
Become completely different
fantasy
people.
narrative.
person.
Whole different people.
Ego, they're portraying something that they want to be, knowing that
Right.
they really can't.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're connecting with people through these aliases, and it's just causing havoc.
But my thing is, and this may sound taboo or crazy, but essentially, is that not what we do as media personalities, though? Because then all of our connections, these people are connecting with us based on who they think we are
Absolutely.
because of what they see from cameras. They don't know us.
No.
So they're assuming everything about us too, and then wanting us to be these personas, not knowing that when the cameras go off, we're not always these people. You know?
That's definitely true. Absolutely.
So I think that it takes a little bit of both, but I can see why there's a confusion in it all and why it would be difficult. But I definitely get why you're saying, yep, it's ruining it.
But I think everybody has different reasons why they're going on these apps, right? So you have the ones that are these like simps and they just want to fall in love so bad and like, oh my God, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna find this person. Then you got the vultures out there. Like I'm going.
Black
Very
I
true.
can't wait to get these
How you
pants.
do
I
it.
can't wait to like. It's
Since
just.
Baltimore was
it's
diabolical
scary.
tagged.
Jesus.
I had the time.
I can't.
But I'm
It's
just
very scary. It's very scary.
No, I understand. I was never one that was big on dating apps only because of the fact I really like to connect and meet people in person. I like to get to know people. So whether I'm walking or whether I'm running or whether it's like something that like going to the library, any of those things, I like to connect with actual human beings. Me going on the internet trying to figure out who that, no, I'm sorry.
I can't do it.
I'm not one of those people. And not to knock nobody, because get how you live. Like, do what you gotta do. But for me, I want something that is accessible in real time. Not that you're living behind the walls of media and I have to figure out who you are. I asked somebody the other day, right? Does your, and the only reason why I asked is because I saw it on social media and it said most people don't have their partner's social media. I went and asked somebody, they said, I would never give my partner my social media. First thing I thought was,
I want your
what you been doing?
I want your password.
What have you been doing?
I don't do all of that, but at the end of the day,
What have you been doing that you're saying they can't have your social media? That's not the password to your phone.
No. What are we talking about for real? What are you doing over there? Like, whoa. What are you doing?
What you're doing on social media, then we don't need to
We
be
might have
together.
went.
Absolutely not, because I don't understand it. I think a lot of people have social anxiety because of these apps.
I've
I
had
agree.
And they cannot have these connections with people because they can't.
I agree.
So it's like now they have to use these apps to connect and have these conversations that they can't have in person.
I feel like people have
Right.
now grown to, no, it's just easier to say what you really want to say online.
Yeah, absolutely.
When people find it hard to say that in person out of a fear that's greater, which is rejection. But heaven knows, guys, peep this. Here's where things get crazy. We're helping out this guy right now, right, you guys? And essentially, he sent in his story. We're not going to tell you his name, and we're also cropping out all of his pictures, so you guys aren't going to know who he is. No, we're not going to tell you. Don't ask, or you're going to be blocked.
No.
We're going to just expect people's right to privacy, okay? Aside from that,
We listen and we don't judge.
we are definitely going to judge. But we still listen before we judge, okay?
And all of this is allegedly.
Most of it is allegedly because people's feelings are people's feelings, but until we can confirm and verify with both parties as to what they want exposed or not, we will say allegedly when we feel like shaky. But when it's, okay, I can understand that. We're going to let that rock and we're just going to have a regular conversation. But just to give you guys the heads up, you have the ability to reach out to any of us. And if you want to have a conversation, you may be cleared, you may be passed through, then we'll just have a real conversation on the show about what you guys asked.
Hit our DMs.
Let's do it. So, first things first. Here's what the actual DM says. It was in response to our last episode. Our last episode featured the question, are you okay, right? Clearly, we realized not everybody's okay. But somebody did reach out and explain why they weren't okay. Here's the story. He says, I was in a 9-year relationship with someone I thought was the love of my life, but she gave up on us, even though there was nothing wrong really going on, allegedly. It has me feeling broken and weak, yet I'm still pushing on. I ask, well, it had to be for something. Did she ever explain why? He responds by saying she changed it up throughout time, allegedly. I said, I'm sorry you're hurting by this, and it sucks to invest in someone and not get the right return. I then asked and cleared if he would mind for us giving this question for the show. So he explains that it's rough and that he refuses to let it keep him down, but of course, he would want the feedback to see if we could help him out. So, In the Cut is on the case. Let's do it. So, let's start from the beginning. Okay, so it's a 9-year relationship. 9 years is... 9 years is a long part of life because that might be a seventh of your life.
9 years of being.
Can I? As someone who was in a 13-year relationship and was physically, mentally, emotionally, everything out of it within the first 3, I can understand why he's so surprised and shocked why this woman is not in it anymore.
Right.
we go by what people tell us. And if I'm telling you I'm happy, and if I'm telling you we're okay, and if I'm telling you I'm in love, that's what you're gonna believe.
And if you lie.
And clearly I'm lying,
And
but
sometimes people be lying.
yes,
Alleged.
yes. My situation was a little different. There was children involved, and they popped up throughout the whole time, and the whole like, let's keep it together for the kid.
Right.
But then you grow up and you realize that it's not going to be great for the kids if they still see you,
Like
diddling and daddling like this with, whatever. But
hand.
at the end of the day, I think the issue is that she was not in love with him as much as he was with her, and did not tell him, and simply just did not tell him. And I think that he is now just realizing like, damn, I really loved her so much, but she was not in the same mindset.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna know
that's
a
it.
hard truth, and I'm just gonna point on this before we even move it around the table, but I just wanna point on this. There are always going to be relationships where someone loves the other one more. That doesn't mean that you have to be detrimental or toxic to your partner. Sometimes we be borderline infatuated. We'll get to a person that we're like, dang, you're what I've been looking for my whole life. And this person then says and realizes, you're what I want right now in my life. Those two things are not the same thing.
Nope.
And the level of attention, the level of infatuation is not the same. But that doesn't mean that y'all can't be good for each other.
Right.
It means that where you guys are at is not the same place.
Nope.
Clarity, as we've been saying since episode 1, I love at least our transparency is always the same.
Yeah.
Communicate. Like when you talk for real, you'll learn so much about people. But no, every single time, you're not gonna get that amount of love that you think that you deserve because that person may not be capable of giving it. Not because you don't deserve it, but maybe they just don't have it. You're not gonna take $10,000 out of a bank that you have not put $10,000 in.
Nope.
But
There's another thing. I'm sorry.
no, you're good, babe.
So you're with this person for a certain amount of time, right? We all change, we all evolve, we all turn into different people throughout within ourselves. Not even just in the relationship, but just within ourselves. That partner now has to fall in love with somebody brand new every
Different
time
every
you
time.
evolve.
Agreed.
And there's no guarantee that they're going to do that. There's no guarantee that I'm going to love the same person that you were when you were young and spiteful and everything was joyous and cheerful. Now you're going through something because your mom died or your dad died, and now you're a miserable, depressive person. Now I got to love that too. Now I got to get you out of that, love you when you're back into, okay, I got to heal myself, and now I got to love that person. Like, people don't understand that you
Everybody's not
have
capable
to,
of dealing with
Right.
the unhealed you.
you have to love a different person,
know?
whether you realize it or not when you're with the same person.
In the
Agreed.
good times and in the bad times.
Absolutely.
And you can love someone, but you can also love someone and also know when it's time to walk away.
To call it quits.
Absolutely.
Every single time that you love someone does not mean stay forever. That's not how that goes.
I am
That's not what that
a punching
means.
bag.
I will love you from a distance so hard.
Bye.
But with the 9 years, I will say that that was a lot. But I do feel him. Here's why I feel him. Because 9 years of knowing a person and loving a person, I find it hard to say, dang, you couldn't just come and tell me the truth. You couldn't just tell me what it was. If this was you loved me ever for real.
Do you
Even
really
if-
think that there weren't signs, or she never
No,
said
I,
anything?
no, but that's not what that's not what I'm saying, no, guys. I'm not saying signs. I'm saying active behavior, because as a friend, if I'm intending to hurt you, I'm still going to be vicious and vindictive. But as a friend, if my intention is not to hurt you, what I'm not going to do is put you in a space constantly to feel hurt and then unheard. How does that work?
It doesn't.
Because then when you're acting like I'm deaf or I can't see, it's because that's the way you made me.
I know from my own experience, I was very vocal. I was very loud. I was
Right.
very like, I can't do this no more. And it's like, but then it's like, you're like, all right, I'll try. I'll stay. I'll do this. And then you think things are gonna get better, and you try to work it out, and you try to like, all right, let me feed back into this, and it works for a little bit,
Right.
and then you get right back into the same patterns, and
Which
it's hard
does
to get
happen.
out.
But my thing is, even in that though, right? If you said yes and we're saying this is a clean slate, then why not clean the slate? We want to say it's a clean slate and then still leave all of the residue of the markers all over
Ain't
it.
nobody got time for that. You got to bleach that, babe.
But here's the thing, that's not what you agreed to.
Clean slate. Bleach.
A clean slate says we clean it, not I clean it, just because I was wrong.
Yes,
Right.
That's
absolutely.
not how that works.
He lost me there for a second, but I hopped back on the train.
That's what I was
There
like.
has to be change on both ends.
Because
in order
if
for it
both
to-
of us are cleaning it, I bet you it gets clean faster.
Right.
If I'm the only one that has to clean it and wipe it down, but you're the one that's expecting it to get clean because I was the one that dirtied it first, all right, let's see how clean it gets.
You won't
That's not
use it
fair.
again.
Absolutely.
Agreed. But what I will say is, in the end, he says that it was really, really rough, and it's still really rough for him. You could tell that this is still a really fresh wound. So my recommendation would be keep figuring it out.
Strip club.
Keep being honest, and then see where you guys end up. Because where you're at right now is not a forever place.
Look,
No,
melons and,
not at all.
melons and yams fix everything.
Girl.
And no!
I'm trying to tell you because my mom
Oh.
said the best way to get over somebody is to get
Hey.
somebody else, but I'm in my
Hold on. Oh, all right, hold on. All right. Sorry.
Saucy's my cousin.
On to the next thing. Now Saucy is my cousin.
I can't.
On to the next thing, and we are at our deep cuts. Vall-E, what's up?
Listen, this Nolan case is just digging itself deeper and deeper and deeper. They done woke up Queen Nancy. Like, I don't know what's going
Not
on. Now,
Queen
when you pull
Queen
her out of the rafters, you know it's real. And you know she put that good wig on. Listen,
That is not a good
It ain't that good. When you put that fast wig on, you know, they get some stuff.
for her.
That's not a good thing, Nancy.
That-
But
I
one thing
started
I will
bullshit.
say,
I said,
when Nancy get that
they
golden
Get the cross in them
Yeah.
arms.
They going.
Okay, when she get the leaning on it
can't
and cross them
She's
arms.
She said,
About to be something good.
here, I'll be like, oh, Nancy about to destroy the
Because
town.
I'm
Jesus.
trying to understand it.
Nancy. It's Jesus Christ, because I never thought I'd say this. Nancy, we're behind you 100%.
Okay, go to Coroner away.
Okay.
That Sarah lady, she gotta go. I can't.
Please.
listen.
I can't.
But we're with you 100% with this one, Nancy, because you're right.
So apparently, a California man has been threatening the judge tied to the Nolan Wells death.
Sanity.
And he's been threatening her family and sending death threats and saying he's going to deliver bombs and he's going to gut her and he's just going to do all these wonderful things to her. So they had to go and they had to arrest him. The FBI had to start an investigation. It's just digging itself deeper.
Deeper and deeper.
Deeper and deeper. Now they have the GPS location, the routes. They're going into conversations. They have now done interviews with all of the youths that have been involved in this case, and things are just not adding up. There are many
I agree.
holes.
It never added
By
up.
the way,
Story.
his name is Joseph Alfredo Vasquez Dumars.
Lord have mercy.
So-
Now they're gonna be like, ice, get them right. No, that's not
she's-
what we're worried
First
about.
of all,
We're worried about Nolan.
Alfredo, he might be a
Because
target.
they're
He might be a mixture.
I don't know.
It sounds like a lot of that.
Dumars is French, isn't it?
That's why I was like, it could be a lot, Dumars is. Yes, that's why I was like, it could be a lot. He could be a lot of things. But I don't even want to assume of his nationality or any of those things being the reason as to why you would think it's a good idea to target a family who's in a grieving process because they did nothing wrong.
But with the temperature of the world right now,
Nope.
they're looking for anything and
It's
everything.
definitely a fever pitch waiting to happen. And I just hope that it doesn't get as bad as it has been already, especially because people are just waiting for a moment.
I tell you.
And
I'm trying to tell
that's the scary part, I think. Because now we're trying to raise our kids in a place that feels like what our parents were trying to raise their kids in.
Kuwait.
You know?
I don't know if y'all seen on social media this man that was he was just walking through the cafeteria of some place and he seen a young black kid sitting with a group of white kids and he asked him, he's like, "Are you good? You got to ride home?"
I love
And I said, "I know that's right.
I love it.
that for you.
I know that's
Love that
right."
for you.
Because we don't know.
I
if they-
understand.
No, I'm not playing with my babies.
I understand. Here's my,
Especially
and
raising
to me,
sons, black sons in this temperature.
exactly. The raising of children does not mean for you to make them racist. It means for you to make them aware.
Aware. Hello.
Like, everyone may not be there for you. Everybody may not be on the same side as you. Everybody may not have been taught the same things as you. And just because a person may be smiling in your face does not mean that they are your
rooting
friend.
for you.
Oh, my 6-year-old daughter goes to a predominantly white school, and all her little best friends are, little Becky and whatever. And my parents always ask her when she makes a new friend, well, are they black? And she gets offended. Like, why do you always ask me that? And it's because we need to know who you around, baby.
Correct.
I need to know, what's going on. She doesn't understand, and it's a blessing that she doesn't, but it's also something that I need to make her aware of why we're asking these questions. So
That's like
I do agree.
things are taught.
I
So.
went to SPAC and Kill, and they didn't understand why I was playing field hockey with a shower cap on my head. Like, I'm not messing up this silk dress. My mama would have beat me. You don't have to understand it, but it's a culture thing.
It is.
Respect it.
Right.
And I don't think that that's my point. Like, we don't have to teach it as racism. We have to teach it as culture.
Right.
Because culture has dictated many of ways, and it has shown us things to do and not do. And those behaviors, those actions teach us how to survive. Because of that, we have had the longevity that we have had. Black people have been here since the inception of this earth. There's a reason for that.
Right.
So let's not knock the hustle. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need to make it blacker.
Hey.
No, that's right.
That's it. That's it, and that's all.
Berry, sweet as the juice. Sorry.
But when we come right back with you guys, we're going to be back all over again, and we're going to be having a time, and you're going to be seeing one of our newer hosts again. We didn't mention Sue, the producer, is back in the building all over again. But we do have a few different hosts that are still going to be coming on, even though they're not coming on for this week. But remember that you're going to be seeing Sue on a more permanent place, but just not always inside the studio. Think big. You got to think big. All right, we'll see you guys in a few, and this is In the Cut, and you know what's up.
All right, we are back in the cut. You know what's up. I have my lovely host here, Vall-E, and we brought in Sue, the producer. Yeah, Michelle is here. Because she's going to get into y'all with these mental health issues. We're going to talk.
We got to dig into it.
So right now, we're going to talk about some silent battles. And our question today is, how can you tell when you're burned out rather than just tired?
You cry all the time.
That's when you're burned out, is when you cry all the time?
Yeah, and I don't eat.
Oh.
I cry healthily at least 3 or 4 times a week. Just whatever pops up, I make sure that I get it out. I scream, I do whatever that is. I actually do not know how I would tell if I was burnt out, honestly.
I think the way you can tell, the way you tell when you're burnt out is everyone personally has a set of coping skills. Everyone has their own list of things that they can do to bring them out of that dark moment. When those coping skills stop working, that's when you know you're burnt out. And now maybe I need to check in with someone. Maybe I need to go talk to a friend. Maybe I need a second to bring myself back to baseline, because now the trauma is causing a spark and you can't stop the spark from exploding.
Yeah, the TNT is real. The TNT is definitely real.
TCI.
When I don't want to take a nap, when I want to just try to bury through without stopping, my coping mechanism is snacks, naps. Okay,
that's called autopilot.
Yeah, I've been on autopilot for a couple of years now.
Your brain is telling your body to keep going, but your body technically wants to shut
I don't know what burned out is. I can't allow myself to be burned out. I have little ones that need me to keep pushing and keep going, and I have goals that need me to keep pushing and to keep going. So I might be a little tired. I might even need to take a nap. I think when your body shuts down, like mine kind of tried to do, but I had to be like,
not joking yourself up.
I got stuff to do. Got a podcast tomorrow.
Hold it up.
Have you ever
So I had to, fight back.
done things like, let's say, shopping? Shopping could be a good coping skill, but
It's an
it could
addiction
also
for
be
me at this
exactly, and that could be a sign of you being
Is it
burnt
shoe?
out.
Is it shoe? What is
Fashion Nova, damn it. Fashion Nova got me in a talk
shopping.
Let me go. Let me go. My bank account is screaming.
Can you look up Fashion Nova and tell them to let her go? Thanks.
Or sponsor me.
There's a
Whichever one you
point
wanna
where
do.
it changes from being a positive coping skill and it becomes the addiction because now that's all you're using and you're not regulating how much money you're
Don't
spending.
talk about me.
Listen, Linda.
You ain't had to bring me out like that.
Listen.
Situation.
Everybody has something that they
Right.
use, and it's just like
What do you
alcohol. I used to use shopping, and I had to learn that it wasn't working because I was
I
broke.
always feel good after a little retail therapy. I don't know.
So I'm the only one that does not care about the shopping. Like I have like legacy clothes. This jacket is from like 2020.
Like,
I'm not Fashion Nova stuff from 2020. What are you talking about? But I need to get that new thing that came out yesterday. I don't know. Matter of fact, what's new? I'm gonna wait.
Break it down.
I'm gonna
Don't
wait.
do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna wait.
What's the new coping? What's the new coping for you? There?
Music.
Okay.
I love that for you.
And that's healthy.
I love that for you.
Oh, congratulations on the song, by the way.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Thank you.
Check it out. Check it out.
Oh, my bad.
You see what happens when we're
It's
excited?
real life. This is real.
Like pigs.
Yes.
I can't.
Me, Charlotte.
But it's true. Coping, it's a very blurred situation that we're in right now. You know, people just, like you said, they have to do stuff. So we don't have time to be like, well, am I really tired or am I about to pass out? Well,
I think we're also taught to just keep going a lot of times, and we don't know how to differentiate if we're really tired or if we're burnt out because we're always having to push. And that's a shame. Like we really need to learn how to like sit back, relax, like take some time for yourself. Make sure you're mentally all right. Make sure you're physically all right before you have to be set down.
That also has to do with different cultures and things like that. Because in the African American culture, when it comes to being burnt out or mental health, it doesn't exist.
That's not a
There's not conversations. We're being told to talk to God.
Get over
being
it.
told to pray. No, I need to talk to someone to help me figure out what I can do at this moment in time to heal what I need to on the inside so I can maneuver.
Absolutely.
Sometimes just pushing on is not the answer. Sometimes you have to take a break. You have to give yourself some grace because honestly, we're human. And if there was a such thing as a perfect human being, then shoot, we'd all be millionaires by now. I'd be in the Maldives. So, like, ain't nobody got time for that.
I mean, even a tree takes a break from producing during the winter time.
I mean, I like that. I was telling my boss that. Come on now, I need the winters off. Trees is off. Why can't be off?
The season, the
I
whole
need that
thing.
the whole winter.
Yes.
I like that.
I'm here for you guys.
that.
I'm here.
How you doing?
I like that a lot. I don't know, guys. I just feel like you need to listen to your body, listen to yourself, know that you can't keep going. You can't. At some point, you are going to come to a stop, and it might not be the way you want to, so you might as well take a little stop on your own.
Don't crash and burn. Give yourself some time, baby.
Yes.
It's okay.
I'm gonna tell you, well, we are in the cut. You know what's up, and we'll be back with some more hosts.
Bye.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy, Krooner, and I am back with my host, to the producer, and Rai the Slay. And we're about to finish up this episode for you guys. Again, we are back in season 2. This is episode 3, and we're so glad that you guys have stayed with us this long. But check it out. We have a few more things that we got on the docket. On the docket. On the docket. On the docket.
Yo, on that docket, you about to cut. No, I ain't gonna give it to you.
All right.
I ain't even gonna do it. Y'all not ready.
They gotta pay for it.
Y'all not ready. Y'all not
That's
ready.
fine. So we're back with our Cut the Cravings. Check this out. We love food.
Y'all know I love food.
And when they're bringing new restaurants close to us,
Let us know.
we like that too.
I smell this.
I'm
into it.
So check this out. Corey Porter is going to be bringing a new Caribbean buffet out to Poughkeepsie. So I'm not sure if you guys know, because I be going to get my swai there sometimes. I be going to get my swai fried and Christ chopper. You guys don't know the secret. If you know, you know. But mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business.
It's $15 a plate.
But check this out. In that same exact plaza, he's going to be opening up a restaurant, and it's going to be a Caribbean and a soul food buffet.
Oh.
We need parts.
Oh.
We like the Caribbean and the soul, and the fact it's
Put it on
The part I like the most is the buffet. Let's talk about it.
The buffet is my favorite.
I love a buffet.
I just know I'm going to go and have a birthday party there.
We're just
Not a
gonna start
birthday
making
party.
up reasons.
And
to-
live. I think
making up-
No, it's Tuesday. I gotta
Oh,
fucking
it's
figure out
definitely a
good reason.
Tuesday
don't know.
excursion.
I don't need a lot of good reasons to go and get hungry
The
or
cornbread.
fat.
Said it's lunchtime.
I can't
Huh?
wait to trust
It's dinner.
cornbread.
We
Okay.
thank God and we bless God, especially because I know my cousin could cook for real.
Well,
So
he
shout
did.
out to Corey and shout out to his mom, Arlene, but definitely shout out to this. This is such a really good idea.
So dope.
And we need parts.
The
So when it
table.
opens up, just go ahead and get
Okay.
in the call
Yeah.
because yeah.
They got the table. I'm bringing the forks.
And we're gonna have our to-go plates with us.
Ready.
So you don't even gotta worry about that. All right. But no. Seriously, I really do like the fact that we're bringing more stuff closer to Poughkeepsie that people don't have to go so far to get to.
I tell you.
Things that are acceptable, things that are not as expensive.
Amen. Amen for that. You know, the
Nothing-
grub has been catching up to these gas prices. And it's not
For
acceptable.
real though, like
I don't-
not even to be
I don't
funny.
understand.
The fact that you gotta decide what we doing, medicine or
No,
gas.
groceries.
Crazy.
We not doing all of them.
I mean, just
Not
going
this
out
week.
is a luxury. Like,
Not this
I
week.
go outside.
It used to be like, oh, you can't eat out. Let's eat at home. It's the same
It's
price.
the same.
It's
Bro, I'm spending $250. It's the same price.
very much the same price, and I ain't gotta cook one.
All right, wait.
So when y'all see me out, mind your business.
Real quick. When you go to the buffet, what do you normally do with your plate? Are you a stacker? You get a bunch of plates?
I'm
Do
not
you
a
do one?
stacker. I need to get pieces.
Okay, okay.
Let me try this with this first.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna get. First of all, I'm gonna start the
That's
fruit.
me.
Oh, you gonna start? You
Let's
start
start-
with the fruit.
Start with the fruit.
Okay,
Start
okay.
with the
we have
salad.
to start
This
with
is
the
my
salad.
damn friend.
Light appetizer.
Like,
Okay, because I gotta get the stomach.
I need my
Not the
7
prime,
courses
not the prime.
Okay.
like I went out somewhere else.
Give me a little tea.
Y'all don't understand. You can make any part of your life an experience no matter where you're at, depending on your point of view.
how you?
I be out there like I am in an Arabian desert and I have 7 courses and
Not
people
the
have to
Arabian
serve
Nights.
me and take my stuff down
Right.
and bring me tea and ask about me and then
Y'all
tell me
better
my
be just as
fortune.
quick as y'all be at Kingdom Plate taking a plate.
Fortune. People will be prophesying to you in the fortune cookies at the buffet. You don't know. You don't know.
Dante.
I got you.
It's been a hard week and I need the fortune. Huh?
Wait. I can't wait.
If they have a fortune cookie at they got it. Like, what are you talking about? They ate that. They ate that. We gonna see. We gonna sit down. We gonna tell y'all about it. And if it's not gonna be terrible. If it is terrible, I'm gonna tell them about it first.
Yeah, please help me.
But then we'll get back to y'all and let y'all know.
We're
And, you know,
expanding and we're going up, so that's
every
it.
single time.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm excited.
me too. I was like, me
Already
too.
know how I-
We love good
know
food.
how I
That'd
feel
be
about
our problem.
That's
We
the
love to go somewhere and
problem.
eat places.
It be too seasoned, like.
It be too. Shout out to DJ Heem.
It be too seasoned.
It be way too seasoned, and that'd be the problem.
Oh,
That'd be the
man.
problem. That really do. But check this out. We're ending our episode with our 2 last things. So it's gonna be our Cut It or Keep It, and then we have our Live from the Town. Who's running our Cut It or Keep It today? Oh, Sue, it's you.
Sure, tis I. Let me just grab it.
Yup, sure.
We're gonna do the music choice today is "Reach Out" by Miss Victoria Monet.
All right.
Keeping me lit and fit this whole time because Miss Monet, she get
He get
I remember
busy.
get
me and Sue
down.
used to go to the gym,
Down.
right? And every
Okay.
single day that
Yeah.
we would go to the gym, right?
absolutely.
I'd be on the treadmill trying to like start off my workout. Other people do the other way around, but I'd be like trying to run first and then I start working out. Sue would be in the mirror taking up the spot
And then
from everybody that would be lifting weights,
'Cause we
literally
didn't go anywhere.
practicing Victoria
I can see it.
And then-
music. I found that so
And then-
funny.
Yeah.
She never cared. She used to look at the
couldn't
people
lift
like,
anywhere.
sorry.
When I knew she was
you
that girl, when she did that BT award, and she did the thing for Usher.
ate that. Her and Tiana, they just ridiculously eat of everything. they do.
Love it.
But check this out. This really is a work of art. This is called Reach Out by Victoria Monet, and here is the music video for you guys. Let's see.
Get into the fashion.
I can just to it.
The whole looks, the idea of it, the texture and tone, even of the entire
That
video.
dance, that deep squat.
The goddess idea, the Ashira, like it's a
Her
lot.
dance team. Look what the
It's like bringing in music, movement, tone.
depth, aesthetic,
Yeah,
so clean. It's so
everything.
polished.
The
It's just
sepia.
beautiful.
I don't know.
that's what I'm like. The coloration of it gives setting and tone. I ain't gonna lie, Victoria, you might have ate that, Victoria.
Yeah, girl, you did
They
that.
say no crumbs. There's no plate. There's no fork.
Yeah, she
there's
played that
nothing, there's
table.
nothing.
No.
This is
Lay
like
everything down.
videos like this made Madonna an icon.
Yes, that's what it was.
Janet and I-
giving.
Britney
Yeah.
Yes.
This,
Mhm.
we might have thought you was one of the nose. We had to look.
Uh-huh.
We had to look to see that you wasn't Solange or Beyonce. Because this was smart. This was smart. This was brilliant. What do you think?
Beautiful.
What do you think?
Just the technicality of the entire thing, which is why she's constantly on my workout regimen, right?
Right.
Just coming out on that duck walk, okay? Just how
You
soft.
gave on the duck
Just,
walk.
it was just too much.
Edna.
That's what I was thinking.
You
I said,
gave Edna?
out of the Asira. Not you
That-
giving
yeah,
darling.
icons everywhere.
Divinity, the spirit,
I
the
see
Holy
what
Trinity.
you did.
She did.
I see what you did there. It was really good and it was really smart. And let's get back to the moments where music videos are more than just the idea of letting you into the song. But let me let you into the entire idea of what this could be. Not to toot my people's horns because we're from New York, but for real, I always loved like Busta Rhymes, what he would do in his musicality in one thing, but then his music videos,
Yes.
the visuals,
Stupid.
you were like,
And look at who his directors were.
exactly,
Yeah.
Okay.
exactly.
The match.
Exactly, which is also the same thing for this. We're not going to tell you guys all of that because I'm not pitching for people right now, but we're going to be showing you because it's all in it. And when you get the chance, they do roll credits. You guys definitely have to check out this music video.
From her music videos as well.
It was so good. Definitely top 5, dead or alive right now.
We did that.
Dead or alive, she got
Round
it
of
right now.
applause. Round.
Edna.
Yeah.
Darling.
But for real, we have 2 things that are coming up with our Live from the Town. Our Live from the Town, again, we do have our dinner sales coming back up for 2 fish, 5 loaves. Y'all gonna be coming because I need a
that.
turkey wang.
The lash.
A turkey wang is what I need to be focused on. The turkey wang.
I like greens.
I do love the greens too.
You know, just.
Our greens are undefeated. I like everything that tastes good.
I'm not gonna like greens.
And she hates greens. Yeah, she
I'm a
doesn't
passion.
eat any so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I know she hates some.
Amazing.
She eats greens.
I just started eating potato salad. Don't beat it.
Oh my goodness. What kind of
Guys,
We're
I'm
gonna
bringing
talk.
Ray my mother's potato salad directly to her door
They should
just
invite
for
me,
her to
y'all.
realize
Well,
I have always hated potato salad my whole life.
See?
My mother's potato salad, though, is like, it's the oddest conundrum.
Same thing with my
I don't know.
That's the only way I eat it.
I don't understand it at all. I'd be like, yeah, I don't get why yours is good, because I don't really like it.
I don't like eggs.
you know,
That's where it comes
I
from.
like eggs. Y'all remember that Amanda? I
like eggs.
eggs. I know, I really do like eggs, though, but dang, you don't like
yeah. It's
Don't
a
worry.
thing.
I'm gonna make you.
We
I'm
gotta
gonna make
work
you
it.
a meal that I would have thought of from 2 fish, 5 loaves, and I bet you're gonna be like,
Okay. All
Just give it a
Okay.
shot. Just give it a little shot.
no, because everybody don't like everything. You gotta
No.
mix and match.
Gotta make
you
it
gotta know
right.
what you're
Put it
doing.
together
But we
for-
are doing oxtails and stuff like that the first night, so on Saturday.
Oxtails?
And then directly, we got
Oh,
oxtails.
you're gonna have people
and
knocking
we got
on your door
sticky
tomorrow.
wings. Shout out to that.
Sticky
But
wings.
also, we're gonna be out on Saturday night directly after the dinner sale, and we're going to be out at the movie premiere for 3B's You guys gotta make sure that you
I'm
check
trying to
in. That
tell you.
it is going to be a time, so make sure that y'all checking in either with the food, or checking with the movie premieres, or checking with the music, checking with the parties, or checking with us. When you see us in the street, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what's up, and it's in the cut. You know what's up. Later.